Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. So, before getting started, there is a little bit I need to talk about. I got my dog here, by the way. He's wanting a little attention, that's all. What are you, over here, over here. There you go. But, so the reason I didn't stream yesterday. So, okay, for starters, let's go over why I didn't stream yesterday. So, the reason I did not stream yesterday was because something came up. Basically, basically something, like family matters ended up coming up, which prevented me from streaming yesterday. Everything's fine for right now. However, those matters aren't completely resolved yet. So I might. So if I have to so if I suddenly mute and go to the be right back screen, or just end up having to suddenly stop the stream, that would be the reason why. I'm having to deal with sort of external stuff. But anyway, aside from that, I did get I did purchase the DLC for Scarlet. So when that finally comes out, I'll be able to play it. I'll take a look at the new outfit stuff and whatnot it gave me here in a moment. And I also do want to talk about sort of the DLC, more about the DLC as well, since there was a little bit of a drop today for that, or well, there was a Pokemon Direct today. Oh, poop. Amongst other things, and so, but yeah, if I also have my, so if you also if you suddenly hear a phone going off, it would be because my phone's going off and I'll probably have to answer it. So that's right, I can't climb yet. Let's see here. So yeah, because I do have things going on right now. I'm not really gonna get into. I'm not gonna really get into here, on stream or anything like that. I'm fine. Everything's okay for right now. However, I will say it seems like I might be in a transition point right now, so things might be a little bit touch and go a little bit. So if there's a day I can't stream or something like that, it's probably because I'm dealing with something external. But anyway, back to the game. Now that whole spiel is out of the way. So I did get the DLC, like I mentioned before, and let's see here. So that way, when the DLC actually comes out, I don't have to worry about buying it or anything because I already bought it. We're gonna find another shiny in the desert. So far, every time I've started in the desert, I've ran into a shiny. Is that gonna be? Is that gonna hold true today? There's a Shermish, but I'm also gonna be picking up the Mew mystery gift as well, because yeah, why not, honestly. Okay, here's a gimme goal. Oh, that's right, oops, don't run into me. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Then, let's see. Oh yeah, and last time what ended up happening was I ended up facing against, the Larry and Tulip. Ended up getting their badges. And right now I'm just sort of in the process of, like, training everyone up. So, make sure that they are all, like, battle-worthy? Well, not really battle-worthy. It's just, like, I want to get them caught up to Spud Johnson, who's level 45. I have not been able to use Spud Johnson as of late, because he's been too powerful. He'll now obey me. However, the rest of the party is a little bit behind in terms of level compared to him. So I kind of want to fix that before, like, proceeding on. So, that's what I plan mostly doing today. My next destination is probably actually going to be Grusha? Grusha. And then maybe Rhyme, then the last Titan, then just wrapping up Team Star, or some combination. Maybe I go Rhyme, then Team Star, then Titan. I'll basically be going up the mountain. So, let's just see, what was this ghost type raid? Fitting, but not really of any interest to me. Let's go to somewhere where there isn't, like, you know, a sandstorm in the way. I always like going down here. Let's go down here. And I'll take a look at, you know, the fun stuff. But yeah, so last time... Okay, so, last time we got the 2 gym badges. Also found Nebraska, the shiny Rellor. Which, speaking of, if you guys see a shiny that I don't see, you can call me out on it. I then have to shiny hunt said shiny and then trade it to you guys, or to the first person who points it out. So, oh, also let me, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. So, and like, obviously, if you guys haven't, I've got 3 shinies, all at full odds, so it should be pretty damn clear that my shiny luck is, like, you know, a bit through the roof. But anyway, let's get off right on here. Actually, let's go into the town. Hello, Sunacy. How are you? Alright. So let's take a look at the new outfits. The outfits are gonna be the interesting ones. My gosh, does that look ugly? Alright, let's check out Summer. Better, but the pants are still ugly as hell. Better shade, but still kind of terrible. Oh my gosh, that is horrendous. But I feel like I need to use one of them, though. Okay. And the trainer's just like, yeah, whatever. This one, compared to, like, what I think I had Summer before. Yeah, I had Summer before. Oops. Oh, that's because I have shield data, that's right. I was like, huh? Which one's the new one here? Huh. Oh, okay. I like how the trainer characters is like, yeah, no, whatever. New school hat. Not terrible, but I think I'll keep the school helmet. Oh no, no, yeah, no. These, the trainer looks like a fucking dork. I'll keep the fedora, thank you. New school backpack looks like that. I'm just seeing what all the new stuff looks like. Alright, we got school tights. School socks. I think yeah, no, we saw all those. Printed tights. Leave without changing. So, like, we currently have the summer form. Let's see what, like, compared to this. Which, once again, like, those pants. My gosh, I have never seen anything, like, more ugly in my life. Granted, the new winter uniform takes a goddamn good stab at it, though. Like, while, yes, I do want, like, a bright orange suit. Because I think that'd be pretty awesome. I want it to be like a solid orange suit, not a patterned orange suit, like this. Like, no, just no. Though the new autumn form, the new autumn form gets a pass. I'll give that. I'll give it that much. The new autumn form uniform gets a pass. This, yeah, no, the new spring outfit, just straight up no. Granted, the old one wasn't too much better, but... Actually, I could do the new school hat, so that way it matches. What do I have for socks? There's something very off about those tights. No. My socks? Oh. Might have to do a quick, like... like shopping spree or something. High tops. Nice. Those are the performance shoes. No, they look like clown shoes. So do those school loafers. So I ain't gonna lie, the loafers are a bit tacky, but not terrible. New school gloves versus, like, the old ones? Oh, the old ones are... The new ones look better, I will say that much. They're not amazing, but they look better than whatever the hell the old ones were. Oops. We gotta keep the Terror Whale. Because, I mean, it has my name in it, and obviously we have to use it. As far as the hat goes, it's the new school has basically a fedora. maybe like an unbonked fedora. Which, you know what, doesn't look too bad compared to... Actually, you know what? But, you know, no. The orange works. The orange works. That sure as hell doesn't, though. I'll go with this for right now. Let's do a little bit of shopping before we go on a train. Just to see if anyone shows up. So let's see. Let's start out in Mezzagoza. But yeah, I also want to talk about, so there was like a few things in the newest trailer that was revealed during the direct today that are very... Oh, I forgot. I knew I was forgetting to do something. That was getting everyone's, like, natures figured out. I might do that as well at some point, just to get out of the way. Let's start out with the socks. High socks, sporty high socks. High socks are no. Oh. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. It took longer than I wanted to because that was my mom. She doesn't know when to fucking shut up! I was like, I need to go. Got enough on my plate right now. Dealing with everything else, I don't need her freaking, like, blabbing her, because, like, whenever she starts talking, she doesn't shut up. Pisses me... Actually... Damn it. There we go. You guys don't need to see that, so... Fingerless mittens, no. Wait, there's hat, or no, no. So... Because, like, my... oh, wait, I really shouldn't get into that stuff here. Especially. So, but, like... She will regularly just, like, make everything worse. And just be overall pain in the ass. But that's enough about me bitching. Anyway, so let's resume. I saw that some people like show up, but they left because, you know, I was on my BRB screen. Because I thought it was an important phone call. Turns out it wasn't. But oh well. Anyway. So. Let's see. Let's go to glove, driving with fingerlet. Wait. Ah, here we go. Pink doesn't look too bad. Driving gloves, white. Ooh, the white looks pretty nice. White looks pretty nice. Pastel pink. We have the green already. Green was what I was using before. The pink. Not just the hair. Orange and pink sort of style, I'm thinking. Because the backpack is like something like maybe orange, pink, and white. Because that sort of seems to be what the colors we seem to be having on right now. So that's still, yeah. I'll get pay with cash. What the hell? Oh, let's fuzz my sock. Let's see here. Shoes. No. Hat. No. Let's see. Where's the sock store? Did I pass the sock store? Sock store might be on the other side of town. So let's see here. Once I get, like, you know, once we update our appearance, because obviously we have to keep up with appearances, of course. No, I don't need to go to that shop. I want the sock store. Once again, I will never stop complaining about the sock store. Oh, my bad. Tights and socks. My bad. Sporty tights, yellow. Ew. Neon orange. Wait, isn't the color that we have like the like pink? Like yeah. But those look so bad. Change without leaving. Let's see. Don't need new shoes. New hat. New hat's fine. I feel like I'm missing a store around here somewhere. Yes. The lime over, like, on this side of everything. Let's go check out this nearby raid. Was that a Pokemon in the wall that I saw? Yes, it is. It's a Grimer. Pincurchin. Cool. Already have Pincurchin. Don't need another one. So, but anyway, what I was saying before I got really interrupted, was that, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, so, last time, that all that, did find a shiny. Might find a shiny again this time, since I will be doing, like, a lot of, like, battling and whatnot. Wait, did I make that? Oh, I'm still, okay. Oops. So I'm like, yeah. If I miss if there's a shiny and I miss it, you guys can call me out on it, and I'll have to shiny hunt, the Pokemon that the shiny that I missed, and trade it to the first person to point it out. So, performance sneakers. Why isn't this thing connecting? Left controller, do you mind? Orange and white. Let's see how this looks, actually. No, I like the fingerless. I like the fingerless. But yeah, anyway, about the DLC. So, an official release date has been given. I think it's, like, towards the end of August, I believe. So, or... yeah, towards the end of... August? No. September, I think. No, it's the start of, it's close to the start of September. I think it's like September 13th or something like that. So just a little, like, over a month away, roughly. And there have been new Paradox Pokemon revealed. One of Raikou, one of Cobalion. So, given the fact that Walking Wake and Iron Leaves are a thing, there's a good chance that Entei and Terrakion are also going to be getting their Paradox form as well. Where are the stock stores over here? I don't want any of this. Where's the stock store? Obviously, like, Raikou, well, Raikou is going to be for Scarlet version, whereas Cobalion is going to be for Scarlet, Same with probably Entei and for Scarlet item. And Terrakion, whatever their paradox is turned into. For Violet. These are shoes. Where is the freaking sock store again? But, so Raikou has turned into a freaking, like, dinosaur. I guess level Suicune as well. But, it's a freaking Brontosaurus or something like that. Which is very interesting. It's like Thunderous... Not Thunderous Quake. It's Thunderous something. I think it's Thunderous Roar, I think is what it's called. And the other one's Iron Crown. Plain tights. Let's see what plain pink tights look like. Just as bad as the neon. Cool. Green, purple. Let's see what green looks like. I mean, granted, like, the loafers aren't helping. Well, let's go to plain white tights. Ew. Do you mind scrolling, please? What is orange? Incredibly bright. Okay. Colorful crew socks. How about we get one that, you know, works with our color scheme, maybe? Is there one that works with our color scheme? I don't think there is. That one kind of sort, but not really. So... this kind of does. Well, the shoes don't really matter. Like, I mean, those shoes aren't really the best, so... And the fact that over, like, where we are, like, they put, like, the shoe store and, like, the sock store, like, so far apart is highly annoying. But, something I noticed, but I haven't really seen too many people talking about, is that they showed, what is it, Ogerpon? Like, has a very, very interesting... Like, they showed it terastallizing. In a very, like, however, when it terastallizes, it didn't get the regular crown. Still kind of like these. Driving gloves? Oh. Fingerless gloves, coral. Not too bad with the coral there. Because, like, it showed it terastallizing, and it showed that, like, it grew, like, cool. It grew, like, horns. Like, antlers, more or less. Like, deer antlers. Of all things. Surprisingly enough. Which I found rather interesting. Haven't really seen anyone, like, talking about it at all. But I'm curious as to what, like, that special terastallization is. Because, like, I know there was, like, some people speculating about, like, if, like, how, like, with terastallization, like, every Pokemon can do it, and there's, like, no, like, what's the word? Favoritism? Like, there has been, like, with Mega Evolution, like, it obviously, like, Game Freak, Nintendo, like, pick and chose specific Pokemon to Mega Evolve. With Z-moves. Every Pokemon can use Z-moves, yes, but there's a few of them, there's a few Pokemon that received special Z-moves. I really don't like those shoes now. Let's see, after that Dynamaxing, any Pokemon can Dynamax, but there's a few that received Gigantamax. But when it comes to, come Gen 9 here, with Terastallization, there has been no favoritism. Like, more or less. Like, obviously, like, there have been, like, Pokemon that was like, here's a special raid event with this Pokemon, it's this type, but, like, you can change its type to any type, and it's, like, it doesn't receive a special crown, it doesn't receive, like, any stat boost, it just changes its type. It works for every single Pokemon. Terastallization works for every single Pokemon in the same way. No exceptions. I'm just gonna keep the original shoes and just say fuck it. But now with Ogerpon, I think that's what his name is. Now with Ogerpon, it showed it, like, there was a small scene in the trailer where it shows it Terastallizing, and when it Terastallizes, it doesn't gain one of these 18 crowns. It gains a pair of antlers with no discernible type recognizable, like, anywhere, like, above it or around it. Let's see, where should I do some training? I like to train on Chansey, but and I have not seen anyone talking about, like, Ogerpon's special Terastallization. Even though I figured, like, you know, a special Terastallization would be, you know, kind of a big deal. 'Cause it kind of is. Because now, like, Terastallization has favoritism. Granted, it's for one Pokemon who is also a legendary, who is also part of the DLC. But, like, it's still, like, a form of, like, quote-unquote favoritism. Whereas, like, here's a special Pokemon that gets a special form with this new mechanic. Like, hell, I'm literally, like, right here in Medley right now. Like, granted, you need 50, like, Terra Shards of any given type, to change a single Pokemon's Terra type, but, so, like, you have to put an effort if you want to change your Pokemon's Terra type, but you can make any Pokemon you obtain have any Terra type. Speaking of which, let me go to Cerebi real quick. Where's Cerebi? Where is the code? Here we go. Get your Mew. Cool. Alright. Okay, Pokeportal. Let's get ourselves a Mew. Mystery gift. Be a code. Yeah. So it is get your, with an O, you are Mew. Verifying, don't turn off the power. Don't plan on doing that. Searching for gifts. Mythical Pokemon gift. And the Mewtwo event, or the Mewtwo special raid event, I believe happens like at the start of September, so like I think like what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Alright, that's enough Cerebi, you don't need that. Cool. Let's turn off the Wi-Fi, because if Scarlet and Violet's anything like Sword and Shield, it'll lag out the game. Given that Sword and Shield, or Scarlet and Violet have a notoriously bad performance rate. I don't like being on the Wi-Fi if I don't have to be for that exact reason. But also, when obtaining this Mew, when you get it, it should have like a random Terra type. Let's take a look at it. Check summary. I got bug type. The one I already got this event on my Violet version. It has a fighting type, or a fighting Terra type. Okay. So, on my Violet version, it has a fighting type Terra type. Has a fighting Terra type, and it actually knows Aura Sphere instead of Pollen Puff. So, it looks like depending on whatever Terra type the Mew that you get is, like the first move that it knows apparently changes depending on what Terra type that is. But yeah, it has a naughty nature. Classic Ribbon. Can I oops. Can I give you a nickname? Oops. No, I can't. Alright. Mew will have to stick as Mew. Alright. Stay as Mew. That's fine, that's fine. Let's save real quick. But yeah, like, and given the fact that, like, also, like, when it comes to, like, Terrapagos, you know, that turtle-looking thing. I'm not gonna find Chansey here. What am I doing over here? I want to get everyone to, like, level, like, 45 before I, like, head off to, like, the mountain areas. Oh, which, by the way, last time, basically everyone evolved last time as well. Hannah evolved. Bread Dog evolved. Did Bread Dog evolve last time? Or was it the time before? Tubes evolved. Decker evolved. I know Hannah evolved last time as well. So yeah, everyone evolved last time. I also went and got Decker, found an Ice Stone, evolved Decker. Also, like, maybe push the model back a little bit so it doesn't, like, look so cropped. But, you know, that's just me. But anyway, like, if I had to guess, and, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to, I feel like, so, the small, thin form of Terrapagos, or whatever, so, like, you know, like, the one that looks like a rinky-dinky sort of thing, that is apparently, like, its normal form? Question mark? Not fully sure. And, like, so, like, it isn't, like, an evolutionary thing. It's, like, two different forms of, like, the same Pokemon. If I had to hazard a guess, just from the looks of, like, the big shell form of, like, shell form, Terrapagos, or whatever it's called, it will probably also be receiving, like, a special, like, terrestrialization form, like Ogerpon seems to be getting, which be, like, the shell form of Terrapagos, or whatever, it basically seems like, yeah, that's gonna be, like, if I had to hazard a guess, like, a special terrestrialization form of Terrapagos. If I had to guess, given from what has been revealed about Ogerpon. Alright, where's this Chansey? You're in a Pathra. Where is... Well, there's a Mudsdale. A whole bunch of goats. So... What the hell? Oh. It's gonna be interesting how that forms out. I'm also, like, obviously when it comes to, like, the Violet, Bubba. Paradox Pokemon. Like, obviously, they're all going to be a robot of some kind. It's like, here, like, obviously, Trachion's going to be, like, is obviously going to get, like, a, fuck are those damn eggs? Was that one? No. That's an ugly motherfucker. Like, Trachion's obviously going to get, like, a, like, obviously, robot version, like, probably named, like, Iron Feet? I don't know. He's a thick boy, so, yeah, hell if I know. Like, the most outstanding feature of, like, Terrakion is just how wide he is. But I don't think they're gonna call him Iron Thick. Though props to them if they do. Props to them if they do. But I don't think they're gonna go that way. Though that would be funny. It would be funny if they called him Iron Thick. Just because, like, of how wide he is. Because, like, to me, that's the most, like, outstanding feature of Terrakion. It's just how wide he is. Just, that's a Gallade. I'm gonna fight it. But, like, I highly doubt he's gonna be called, like, Iron Thick. Probably, like... No, there's already, like, Iron Thorns. Thorns? Which one's Thorns? Iron Tusk is the Dawn Fan. Iron Bundles, Delibird, Iron Thorns, Tyranitar, that's what it is. I was trying to remember, it was like, Iron Thorns is like, I know there's one called Iron Thorns, what is it? So, like, an Iron Horn's, like, too close to Thorn and too similar to, like, what a Tusk actually is. So, like, if I, like... Once again, I can't think of anything besides Iron Thick. So, you know what, I'm gonna call it Iron Thick. Because, you know, the Violet paradoxes are, like, completely unoriginal. Like, every form of the word, or, like, every shape of, like, ever. Because, I mean, their names all start with, like, iron and just some descriptionary word. And then, like, all their shines are literally just chrome. Which, does it work for some of... Okay, Go-Go jumping like that is honestly kind of cute. Where is JT? Where the fuck is that egg? I could put down a picnic. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm putting down a picnic. It's going to be more interesting to see what they do with Entei. Because we got sweet... Like... Actually... I wonder. Quick, like, this hold on. Like, Suicune is based off, like, a raptor, so, like... Raptor... time period. Cretaceous. Brontosaurus. Kimergaya time period? Late Jurassic. So we got Cretaceous, Jurassic. What's the last one? Dinosaur time periods. Jurassic, Cretaceous. So Entei might actually be something from the Jurassic, because we got Jurassic and Cretaceous periods, but not from the Jurassic period. Hold on, I'm not done looking things up. Hold on. This is a big brain moment. Jurassic period. Dinosaurs. What do we got? Theropods. Plesiosaur. Let's see here. Well, no, the Brontosaurus is a herbivore, or at least was known to be a herbivore. So like, what type of dinosaur? I'm trying to see if like there's anything like iconic. I'm like the most iconic thing I can see is like the iguanodon. Is that correct? Is that or like some relative to the iguanodon? I'm not really seeing anything like too like stand there like, oh yeah, that's this dinosaur sort of thing. Goobosaurus. Oh, it needs to be a Goobosaurus. It's like a giant. It's like another like long neck dinosaur, but like just still like a Gooba. Or maybe that's what Raikou was based off of, like a Goobosaurus. In that case, we'd need what, the Jurassic period? Is there any better place to find like Chanseys I can get to? I could just make a meal power. Actually, let's go to the Pokédex here real quick. Oh, Mew doesn't show up. I mean, granted, Mew's not in the Pokédex, but let's see here. Where's Chansey? But I feel like so far it seems like Suicune and Raikou, their paradox forms, come from like two different ages of the dinosaurs, and I feel like Entei's is probably going to come from that third one. So, and granted, the research I did was literally just like a few minutes of just like quick Google searches, so like there's very little backing my claims. But I think not Suicune, Entei's like paradox form is going to be from like that third age of dinosaurs that are so far seem, or at least what seems to be like excluded from. Oh, Chansey's just like aside from the spot down here, everywhere up north. Okay, let's go up there then. But, like, as to, like, what dinosaur... Hell if I know. I don't work in Game Freak, neither does my father. So... What was that? Oh, that's a Skunky. I'm gonna make a meal power. Oh, wait, nope. First, before I make a meal power, I have to hop off the ride I'm on. Picnic. Make a sandwich. As far as its name is concerned, like Entei was the one known for roaring because like its roars could erupt a volcano. So, however, Raikou's paradox is taking that though. So raid power normal. Oh, raid power normal V2. Or no, that's raid power. I need encounter power. Let's see here. So like, however, like Suicune's paradox still has that still has like that like it can run on water feature from, you know, Suicune. Or I guess Suicune still has it from the paradox form because it's yeah, whatever. But like, where the fuck is? Encounter normal V1. I'll put you on the favorites list. So like, but yeah, like obviously like when it comes to like Terrakions, Tracheon is like Paradox. It's very obvious what they're gonna do for Tracheon. Because he's going, it's obvious like that he's going to Violet as a Paradox. Question of, now here's the interesting part. Well, I don't think so. It'll be very, very unlikely. Keldeo. Will Keldeo gain a Paradox form? I don't think so. It'd be very weird if like Violet just got like an extra Paradox and Scarlet didn't. Maybe. And then then again if Lugia then gets one, because Lugia is sort of like the trio master to the beasts, then Ho-Oh would need a Paradox form, which would then go to Violet. Then what other Pokemon does Scarlet get then? Where do I get avocado and salt? Or no, horseradish. Let's see if I can't find the tofu. Let's see, can I find tofu? Wait, is there a Chansey around here? Is there a Chansey? I'm not seeing a Chansey. Alright. So, I know there's the one spot that I can go to get tofu. There's like one spot I know of to get tofu. So let's see if they have it. Yes, we're back over here. It's this place over here. It's the only place I know of to where you can actually get tofu. Which, by the way, for when I start actually, like, explicitly shiny hunting, will be, like, a big deal. Do you have tofu yet? Watercress. Oh, yes, they do have tofu now. Cool. Bulk buy. Oops, not that many. I don't need that much. I get 5 to start out with of each. Horseradish, I don't have any of that either. Let's just quickly scroll through this to make sure I'm not missing anything else. Just these 3? Okay, cool. Pay with cash. Yeah, and to my knowledge, that's the only place you can actually find tofu. Not to be confused with Kofu, the gym leader. Right over here is where it was. Yeah, excuse me. So let's go make ourselves another picnic. Alright, make a sandwich. Let's do this. Let's do this. Wait, what am I missing? Rice. Where the fuck do I get rice? The game's having me freaking run around do like goddamn fetch quests. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. If I go to Mesagoza has a lot of stuff I can probably... If Mesagoza doesn't have it, I'm just gonna go up into the mountains and start training up there. So... Also, now I'm thinking about it, we go to our boxes. Let's switch out Bread Dog. Let's see here. Let's swap him out for... Here we go. There you are. Then there we go. Perfect. All right, let's check out some of the shops around Mezagoza here. See if we can't find rice. I'm also just checking to see if, like, if they have anything that I might be missing. Well, they have herb sausage that I don't have right now, so. I don't need anything there. Delibird won't have anything. I'm going the wrong way. Let's see here. Oops, oops. Ah! Cridon! Cridon, thank you. Ham. See, anything else? Do I have anything that I don't have? Oh, no, that's all. No. Okay. Don't go back in the shop, please. Thank you. That's a food place. I don't buy materials there. Do I buy materials here? I don't think I do. No, I don't. That sandwich place is a no. Let's go check out around here. Now there's more food places around here. Now I'm just doing this out of spite, honestly. What am I going for now? Okay. These are all, like, the, everything else. So, I don't think I can find it here. No. Let's check around, like, the outskirts a little bit. I checked you. Let's go, let's check out. Eh, fuck it. I'm just gonna go up to the mountain. Oops, shit. Not that far. Let's just go up to the mountains. Where did I... Here we go. This is where. Like, I know I have a flying spot somewhere around here. Actually, another thing about. Let me check something real quick. No, all the rates stay the same. Okay. I know sometimes, like, when you connect to the internet, like, the rates will, like, shift around a little bit. Or, well, not even a little bit, just completely, like, yeah, when you connect to the internet, sometimes, like, the rates will just change. Like, I don't really know, so we just, like, check. Snover berries. Cool. And the only thing we can't do right now is climb, so gotta be wary of dead dogs. You know, when you're climbing up the mountain and you just run into, like, a whole bunch of, like, dead dogs that just, you know, honestly just to greet you. Because I think, like, they drain their trainers, like, life energy. If I remember. Oh, hello, Simon. Yo, what up? What up, dude? But, like, they like their trainers, but they just inadvertently drain them of their, like, life. Slowly killing them. But, let's see here. Oh, there's also, like, oop, what I run into? I am sad I killed 3 shiny, chances by accident upon 1 Arceus. Ooh. The Arceus isn't the worst one to shiny hunt in because you actually get notified when there's a shiny, like, present. There's at least an audio cue. Which, why they removed that for Scarlet and Violet, nobody knows! But yeah, with the Shiny Punishment game, and for what I'm doing here, if there's a Shiny on screen, and I miss it, you can call me out on it, and then I have to actually Shiny Hunt that Pokemon for the first person who points it out. Which, by the way, you might seem like, oh, there aren't very many Shinies. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, I don't have the Shiny Charm. What do you, like, what are the chances? Well, here's the first one, Cthulhu, the Dawn fan. Then here's Bread Dog. And then, as of recently, Nebraska. All of which at full odds, I might add. So, all of which are at full odd. They were all full odd shinies. So, my shiny luck tends to be a little bit insane. Okay, so we have made it here to Rhyme. Let's plan on doing Grisha next. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, I think Grisha's actually stronger than Rhyme. I think Grisha's actually intended to be the last one. But, regardless, this is the only place where you can actually find a, what is this, Chansey store? Yeah, Chansey store that isn't in, like, one of the 3 big settlements. They're making new Paradox Pokemon for the... Yeah. So, I got done I was just talking about those not too long ago. Obviously, like, Terrakion's gonna be getting one, like the only ones we haven't seen out of their respective, like, trios is Terrakion and Entei, so it'd be kind of weird if they just, you know, left them out. Terrakion being into Violet, most likely. I mean, it'd be a little bit more hard-pressed to, put it into Violet. It's like, yeah, in Scarlet, you get the Suicune, Raikou, and Terrakion Paradox Pokemon. Don't run into the Psyduck. Thank you. And in Scarlet, you get, like, the others is like, yeah, no, they're obviously the trios are going to be going together. But, for Terrakion, the only thing I can think of for its name is, like, Iron Thick, because just the most they showed them, yeah. I know they haven't showed, like, an Entei Paradox or Terrakion Paradox, but obviously, like, granted, we have Suicune, Entei, Virizion, and Cobalion Paradoxes. We're gonna get the other 2 for their respective games, obviously. Actually, why am I not fighting the Pokemon? I need to train. But, like, the most outstanding feature I can think of when it comes to Terrakion is just how wide he is. That's the only thing I can think of when it comes to Terrakion. Like, unless it's, like, Iron, like what they did with, like, Virizion and just name him, like, Iron Rock. Entei is now a long neck. Raikou is the long neck. Entei is the fire one. Raikou's the long neck one, so... Fire Fang. And then obviously Cobalion is Cobalion. Like, however, like... I think it's like if I remember correctly, like, I think, they revealed his name to be, like, Thunderous Roar or something like that, I think. Earthquake. I want him to know Earthquake. I want Cthulhu to know Earthquake, but at the same time, like, he has, like, a good thing going with the moves he has. Electric Roar? Okay. Like, I know it's, like, something related to, like, lightning or something like that. But regardless, like, name's really not that important, honestly. And, like, Abellion's, like, Iron Crown. But yeah, I kind of like Cthulhu's, like, moveset right now. Because Defense Curl boosts Rollout. Rollout goes out, and if it missed, that would then give Stomping Tantrum a boost. And Fire Fang is good for coverage, being a ground type, since it's strong against ice. So like, I'm actually thinking about just dropping, about just, like, passing on Earthquake, honestly. Because he has because Cthulhu has, like, a really good thing going with, like, the moves he currently has. You know what? I'm going to pass on Earthquake. What the heck? Hello, Snover. But yeah, like, when it comes to Trigon, the only thing I can think of, like, when it comes to, like, his features is, like, literally just how wide the boy is. That's, like, his most outstanding feature, and it's the only thing I can think of. So, like, I got into my head that, like, Paradox Terrakion is just gonna be called Iron Thick, because, like, that's literally his most outstanding feature. Oh. Let's see, who should I train? Oh, you need to eat? Alright, take care. Have fun. Have good food. You know what? I'm just gonna put Bread Dog back on the team. So. Bread Dog. There we go. But yeah, it was fun talking. Let's see here. Let's put Ben and Jerry up front. Ben and Jerry, you could probably take on a Bronzong. So yeah, like, even if it isn't named Iron Thick, if and when I do get it, I will be naming one Iron Thick just because, like, you know, it's now my headcanon. But then there's also, like, another thing I haven't talked about yet is, like, the new, like, there's, like, four? Am I including the Paradox in that, or? There's at least the 2 new evolutions. I want to say there was 4, though. I might be including the Paradox, the new Paradoxes in that number. Okay, here's Grisha's gym. It's good. We got Snowcat. But there's the new evolution for Duraludon and the new evolution for Applin as well. Which is also interesting. I guess, like, in the reveal of, like, is like, you can find new Pokemon here. I vaguely remember Duraludon being sort of, like, in the lineup for that first DLC, I think. So I guess that's not too surprising that Duraludon is, like, coming back, because, I mean, we already know it, but, like, and the fact that they just revealed an evolution for it as well, is also kind of, like, a no-brainer. And then there's Diplin. So, okay, here's the funny thing that was going through my mind when I first saw... I don't know... like, I know Driplin. I don't know what Duraludon's evolution's called yet. Like, I have seen it. I don't have it memorized quite yet. But when I initially saw the new evolutions, the first thing to go in my mind, or go through my mind, was, oh hey, new evolution for, is this possibly a new evolution for Duraludon or Applin? It was, oh hey, they're adding new like, what are they called? I don't think they actually have an official name, but like Convergent Evolution Pokemon, like Toad's cool, like Wiglet and Wug Trio. It's like, oh hey, they're adding more like Convergent Evolution Pokemon. But it's just like, nope, they evolved from these Pokemon. It's like, okay, not what I was expecting, but that's still also that's also still cool. It's like, not what I was expecting, but I don't hate it. I like it. I was like, okay, I like that they're giving older Pokemon new evolutions again. Because like they gave it a whole bunch back in Gen 4, and then there was just that dry spell. Like, yeah, there was Sylveon, but that was it. Oops, what'd I do? Let's see. Let's grab you. Let's put Hannah up front, actually. Red Dog, yeah, you can be taken off the team. Be there. All right, so let's get the display correct here. Hannah, you're still there, along with you, Daisy. Boop. And then you are now Decker. I did take you off, so Skwovet, you are Gotengo. Hannah, Daisy, you're still there, meaning you are now Charlotte. There we go. Okay, I want to get the team up to level, at least level 35 to meet Spud Johnson's level. Because I caught him, I want to use him, but like I caught him at level 45 and I need to get, like, at the time that I captured him, I ended up having to get 2 more gym badges just so he would obey me. Now now that I have those 2 more gym badges, I now need to get the rest of the party to the same levels that he's at. So that way he doesn't, like, out-level literally the rest of the party. Also, while I'm here, so there's something I've been thinking about doing for a while, and that's resetting till I get shiny Koraidon on the ski slope. Koraidon won't stay shiny afterwards, but you can visually get Koraidon to be shiny during the skiing section when you do Grusha's gym. So I've been thinking about maybe, like, trying to do that, though there's no way to actually, like, boost your odds of getting it. And even if you do get it, there's no, like, benefit in doing such. Also Battle Me. Because, like, once the skiing is done, it goes back to being regular Koraidon. Or Miraidon and Violet. Dragonair. Let's go, Daisy. That's right, I need to give Daisy better moves. Daisy doesn't have the best moveset. I need to try and fix that. I mean, might as well just go Rock Slide, right? But, like, I mean, granted, there's no real, like, I don't really know what goes into like them determining like what Pokemon get an evolution and which Pokemon don't. Though I'm not going to complain over the ones that we get. Though I do wish that like any Pokemon that they do give us that's an evolution of a previous, that like, you know, they do allow you to like obtain them. Like regional form evolutions is a special case. Like say with Basculin or like Mr. Mime. But like say Pokemon like Ursaring or Stantler. Those like Ursaluna and Weirdeer respectively, like those evolutions aren't like restricted behind like a regional variant. So why they decide to exclude them from like Scarlet and Violet, I really don't know. Oh, that's grass and that's Deerling. Okay. Hey Delibird, do you give me a present of like, you know, more EXP? I don't think you do. I think you're just a Delibird. Unfortunately. But Duraludon's evolution though. How much? Oh no, it gives poopy doopy. Bro, this game looks so buggy. Yeah, I mean, it's Scarlet and Violet. Just don't get caught in the sandstorm or go to the jungle. I'll just keep the party as it is. It will lag. Yeah, it will lag. That's about the most I can say. It will lag, yes. I mean, I should be probably fighting like the Abomasnows and whatnot. Hunter's side, because they're probably going to be the ones that give me more EXP. I haven't played a Pokemon since Sword and Shield, and I thought Game Freak would actually improve. Granted, these are like the games not immediately after Sword and Shield. But like there's Legends Arceus, then there's Scarlet and Violet. And like visually speaking, the game hand was frozen. Oh, come off it. The games like visually, just like at face value, look good. Unfortunately, it's the frame rate that holds it back, and I mean like tremendously hold it back. Legends Arceus is amazing. Like one of the major takeaways from Scarlet and Violet actually is because it's the follow-up to Arceus. Because Arceus, while it isn't a full open world like Scarlet and Violet are, or is, it is, like, it's a smaller, it's still, like, very open world-esque, but there's, like, you go to different areas, and in those areas, you can basically do whatever. You can move around, like, very similar to, like, Scarlet and Violet here. Also, I need to pay attention because this thing is whipping my butt. Oh, come on, Decker. Oh, But, like, and Legends Arceus is, like, a really good game. Like, a lot of people like Arceus. So, like, when Scarlet and Violet first came out, people were like, what the heck? Arceus was able to do very well. What's with the step, effectively the step down from Arceus? Okay, Tubes, go. Go, win this. To my PC, my Switch controllers are drifting. Yeah, I currently actually have, like, two sets of Switch controllers. There's the ones that originally came with my Switch, which have the drift. Then I got new ones, so I can send the old ones in. However, I have not sent the old ones in yet. That is probably something I should do. I've been a Pokemon fan since I was 10. I hope things will get better. Yeah. Like, when I got into Pokemon, when I first got into Pokemon, I got into Pokemon at Gen 3. I'm a Gen 3 baby, yes. So, like, my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. My first mainline was Sapphire itself. So, like, a lot of, yeah. I am for, like, you hear a lot of people who came into Pokemon, like, Gen 1, maybe 2, and then, or, like, the newer gens. You rarely hear any other gens, but yeah, I'm a Gen 3 baby. I'm a Gen 3 boy. I came in at Gen 3, Hoenn. Like, what year have you been playing since? Oh, I don't know if I can even answer that question. Because I honestly don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. I want to say, I want to say 2001, I believe? Though I'm not 100% sure on that. You're a Gen 6? You started playing Pokemon Go, and then got a 3D. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I came in on Gen 3, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, because Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald were not a thing at the time when I got in. I do not have Ruby, but I have Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald version. The only game I'm missing out of Gen 3 is Ruby. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. So who did I swap out? I swapped out Tubes. Which one's Tubes? Tubes number 3 for Steve? Yes. And then you got swapped out for Ben and Jerry. There we go. Actually, Decker, what? Let me check something, Decker, real quick. No changes that ain't really gonna help too much, honestly. Decker, you need to have like your moment to shine, because like you've been sort of like not really slacking, but like Decker's had better days. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. It was fun talking with you. Subscribe. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. And it was good talking to you too. So take care. So let's see. Oop, there's a TM. What is this right? I haven't checked it yet. Teddy or something? Poison type Teddy or something? Okay. There's a Boku. There you go, Boku. Hello there, Delibird. I am sliding. So, yeah, when it comes to like the Shiny Punishment game, one of the Pokemon that is excluded is Beartic, though Cubchoo is very noticeable though. Hey Decker, can you at least take out a level 40 Cubchoo? Please. Okay, no, that was Cubchoo using the move. Okay, cool. Alright, you can beat a baby bear. Cool. You can beat up a baby. Decker can beat up a baby. All right, good. Alright, what am I wandering around here for? Let's see here. Where is it? Thought I'd be able to see it here. That might be it over there. What I'm thinking of is Spirit Tomb location. But yeah, once I get the party to level 45, actually there might be a Spirit Tomb over here, in fact. Because I know Spirit Tomb. Yeah, hey, speak of the devil. Heavy Slam? Cool. What level are you, my dude? 49. Won't be... oh, I can capture it. Like I captured, I am gonna save. Oh, so speaking of Ruby and Sapphire in Gen 6, I like how he runs. No, you won't be very effective. Who? What? Do I have anyone who would actually I do. I mean, it's a Ghost Dark type, which is weak to Fairy only. He used to have no weaknesses. You know what? Decker? Prove yourself, my dude. Crabhammer. It is Pursuit that I forget is a thing. Crabhammer has a power of 100? Damn. I know Brick Break and Drain Punch won't hit it because it's a ghost type. Though another Ice Punch should be fine. Unless it does that! Oh, you're okay, little boy. I got my dog here. It'll respawn. Some point. I know there's at least one other one that I can find. You're okay, little boy. You're okay. Let's see here. Who is at level 43? You are. Anyone else at 43? Bread Dog is. Alright. So, Charlotte. So, okay. Decker. Dolphin. And then Charlotte for Bread Dog. There we go. Like, in the back of my mind, I knew it could learn Curse. Like, most, I mean, it's a, like a no duh sort of thing. But, like, oh, excuse me, whew. Liquidation is not too bad of a water type move. I have to see if someone can learn that. Where the hell are you going, Koraidon? But, like, in the back of my mind, I know it can learn Curse. But I didn't think it would, like, you know, actually know Curse. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am now. Yeah, let's get this Pokemon Center over here. Pick up this Gimme Goal. Only one coin. Some Go-Goats. This is art. Let's see. Who hasn't had a battle today? Steve hasn't. Let's go, Steve. She has swirly... Why does she have swirly eyes? Alright. So, I might teach Steve Earthquake. She has 3 Pokemon. Okay, grassy terrain. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my thought on, I wasn't able to finish my thoughts on, like, the new evolutions. Like, Diplin, interesting to say, for sure. Like, I mean, right in line with, like, Applin's, like, other evolutions, Frapple and Appleton, where it's sort of more, like, evolves into, like, apple treats or sort of whatever. Like, Appleton turns into, like, an apple pie. Frapple turns into, like, a tart apple, which doesn't sound like too much of a treat, but, like, apparently it is, maybe, like, in some countries or whatever. And then, obviously, we got, like, Driplin's now, like, the caramel apple, which typically tends to see around, like, Halloween. Bruxish, Water Psychic. Actually, I will... Self here, because this does more to water and steel types. Yes, alright. Maybe... Yeah, maybe not the best... Well, I can switch them out, I'll get Salt Cure going on. Since Salt Cure is stronger against water types, and it's part water, so... Grassy Terrain won't help you here, pal. Alright. I guess Ben and Jerry, they're the only one who, like, I mean, no, because, yeah, grass eliminates the weakness to water from fire. But, and then there's Duraludon's evolution. It's a bridge. However, I will say, Ben and Jerry, your defensive stats aren't the best. I do want... Why Psychic Fangs? That whatever. Ben and Jerry fainted. I guess Hannah, because Hannah doesn't take, you know, weak to anything Bruxish. That damn fish can dish out. Well, actually, no, same goes for Bread Dog. Bread Dog also know, well, they both know this Dark type move. Actually, hold on. No, Psychic Fangs doesn't have any special priority, I don't think. I think it's just like a psychic version of, like, the other elemental fangs. Okay, that thing is just flat out faster. Okay, cool. Bruxish is an ugly Pokemon, but it's ugly done right, at least. Like, it was made with the intent to be ugly. Grimmsnarl. Oh, I now have a cat visiting. Hey, little boy. Yes, I see you. Let's use Cthulhu. Let's toss out Cthulhu. See how he does. Obviously, we're gonna have to do the 3-move combo, Wombo combo. Defense curl. Torment. What does Torment do? Does that prevent... And I think Torment prevents me from using the same move multiple turns in a row? Same move twice. Okay. How does that work with rollout? We're about to find out. I think... So, he might just end up using Struggle or just, like, be straight up unable... Also, ignore that noise. Just straight up unable to... Oh, no, he can use it. Okay, cool. You go, Sturdy, yeah! Woo! Sturdy worked. Sturdy helped, Sturdy worked. I'm heading to the Pokemon Center now, so... Ooh, what's Heavy Slam, alright. How... Slams in a target with a heavy body. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move. I'm gonna pass on that for right now. Because I don't know how much Garganacl weighs. Well, we can go to our box. Let's take you out. You're fainted. Cthulhu, Hannah, you also get switched out for Charlotte. Why not? So let's. However, I need to switch out. Let's see. Let's see. I'm on 2. Jerry, let's see here. You got switched out. So you are Snap. Hannah got switched out for Charlotte. Is that correct? Yes. Yes. Okay. We're good. Bread Dog, you're fast. I'll pull you in. Also, where am I headed? To that Pokemon Center right down there. Okay, that's right. Which I believe you get through via the cave system. Give that a moment to load. Oh, whoops. Cat, what are you doing? Oh, cat left. Alright, what is this item? An ether. Don't want to run into any of them. Oh, well, I guess if there is, like, sort of, like, a battle X amount of trainers, and I am trying to, like, you know, train, I suppose I could do that. Like, battle them. However, it doesn't help that, like, you know, one of the Pokemon I'm trying to train is, like, fainted. So... Let's let's go to our bag, because apparently, like, auto heal doesn't include reviving a Pokemon, so we have to do that manually. Just 60 HP. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I got off. I'm just gonna be hopping back on after the battle. But oh well. What am I going for? 1 hour 45. Okay. And so, I'm gonna keep going. Crab bomb. Oh, do I have Decker? I don't think I have Decker. No, I don't have Decker. Damn. Oh well. Play rough. Red Dog used play rough. Oh wait, it doesn't have a perfect 6 HP. Huh. I thought play rough had 100 accuracy. Huh. Oh yeah, Duraludon's. Okay, that did a lot more damage. Duraludon's evolution. It's a bridge. It's just straight up a bridge. That can also apparently, from what I've seen on Twitter, those of you who say it's X now, screw you. I still use the Twitter HTMI. I still call it Twitter. Forget that billionaire. I rarely care what, like, you know, like, why should I care what a billionaire wants to do? If I want to call it by a different name, I'm going to call it by a different name. I don't care what anyone else says. So let's put Ben Jerry back up front. So so like on Twitter, you guys should know what I mean. I saw someone apparently noticed that, like, when it's folded up, it looks like a stapler remover. Put that up to something? I don't think so. So it's apparently like a bridge, because like, no, its typing has been revealed. It's the same as Duraludon's, which is a Steel Dragon, I believe, or is it a Dragon Steel? Either way. But it seems like it also has like a lot with like well, not really a lot, but like it can create electricity around itself in the way like that sort of like makes it look like the electricity look like it's like the wires holding up the bridge. So it still like operates as it's still like the way it moves is still just as ridiculous as Duraludon. Oh, did that? I think that thing put up reflect, did it? Yeah. Or light screen, my bad. Wait, what? Excuse me? Why does it say snow? The snow weather condition makes weather more... It is very clearly not snowing. But hi, you don't have reflect up. Just crunch. So, like, granted, the abilities have been revealed, and I don't think it has, like, any new abilities to it. Or at least, like, it's like, oh, hey, new ability, we don't know what it does. I know, I think... C-Bomb's just a straight up upgrade to Razor Leaf. Like, yeah, it doesn't have, like, that increased crit rate, but don't really need that increased crit rate with Ben and Jerry. Oh, battle. What the hell is the trainer doing? Why isn't the battle ending? But like the way Duraludon moves, it's a bit of a funny boy. Not gonna lie, Duraludon's a funny boy. He's a strong boy, but he's a funny one. So, let's grab that. Kind of want to heal my Pokemon first before I battle anyone else. And Duraludon's new evolution also very much moves in a silly way. And coming from like a strong Pokemon like Duraludon, I can only imagine its evolution will also be just as strong. Well, actually, no, it's stronger. Unless it's sort of like, hey, this Pokemon can now have Eviolite. Or it can now make use of Eviolite. Which boosts the defensive stats of a Pokemon that can still evolve. So... and like, I mean, that's the only other thing I think of. Like, obviously, like, Applin can already evolve, but, like, its evolutions are significantly better anyway. It's like, Applin's stats aren't, like, good enough for it to be ran, even with, like, something like Eviolite. I know that much. Like, I don't do a whole lot of competitive, but I do know, like, some stuff about competitive play. And I know that, like, Applin's stats aren't good enough for it to, like, warrant keeping it at its first stage for Eviolite. Because it's still going to get, like, bodied by a whole lot of things and still, like, it's not going to be able to body anything, even with like the increased defensive stats. And it doesn't have the best typing either, from what I recall. Like Grass Dragon, like it's a solid type, Grass Dragon, but it ain't like an amazing type combination. From what I've heard. So I don't have anyone else. They're all up 44 except, yep, Spud Johnson. Okay, cool. Double out front. You haven't seen battle all stream so far. Oh, I forgot to talk to the dude. Well, I'll talk to him after I battle her. Oh, okay, you have to hop off your Pokemon, Crydon, the ride Pokemon in order to battle. Oh, whatever. Actually, no, I haven't had to do that in the past. Whatever, weird, whatever. Whatever, I say whatever, it's gonna be a whatever. This is a really good matchup for Tibble. Fire Trick. What's some of Tibble's weaknesses? Like Ice, Fire, Fairy. Oh, are you gonna throw out the other Gastrodon? Yeah. Basic Gastrodon trainer's like, hey, I got 2 Gastrodons. One's West Sea, one's East Sea. I forget which one is, which color is to which side, or whatever. I think pink is west, east, and blue is east, I believe. Oh, that's Slandit. Sure seems angry. How many battles? 4 turns. Okay, that ain't too bad. Almost there already. Let's go check more like this direction. Actually, Snap, no. Okay, we got an item. I don't... Well, there may be a trainer now. We picked up some sweat that was just laying on the ground? Also, how many... No, there are no Pokemon on the walls. Excuse me, Fletchender. Any raids around here, by the way? Not saying one, but I'll grab this Gimme Ghoul. Gimme Ghoul coin, nice. Hello there, Vigoroth. You are a very excitable boy, as always. The Vigoroth line has always been sort of like an odd one. Well, I mean, not really odd. Because, like, I think they, like, there has been, like, official statements of sort of, like, what the... Well, there's a Snower on the wall. It's about sort of, like, what the inspiration behind, like, the Slackoth line is or whatever. Like, obviously, like, there's like, obviously sloths and whatnot. But, like, the reason why Vigoroth is so, like, different from, like, the other 2 members of its family, of its evolutionary family, is that, like, I think they said, like, their idea was sort of like, it's sort of like, you know, like Slackoth is like the lazy baby. Vigoroth is sort of like that, and Slacking's sort of like the, like, lazy, like, elderly person who can't really, like, move around too much. But Vigoroth is sort of like in the prime, so he's like full of energy, sort of thing. I think it's... I don't know if that's true, if they've officially made that statement or not, but, like, I think they have. Not fully. Honestly, I really don't know. I might be speaking out my ass. It was off front. I thought I had Snap out front. Oh no, I was gonna switch. Nice slash. I was gonna try and switch to Snap for the fight, but oh well. So that way he could see battle, but. 45, Tibble's on 45. Lovely, lovely. Bird. There's a revive. Let's just finish grabbing some of these, like, goodies, shall we? Oh no, I'm slipping. Alright, here we go. Up we go again. I think that Houndstone right there is supposed to be, like, the terrestrial Pokemon, but for whatever reason, like, the sparkles ain't really showing. Don't really know why. Well, I don't really know why it's not showing the sparkles, aside from the game is just being, you know, the game, and just being, like, buggy, problematic. Oh, boxes. Let's switch out. Let's switch up table. For tubes! And my butt. Alright. Where is... There it is. Actually, oops, didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump that way. I guess this works. This works. So I'm not gonna lie, so this part here looks oddly like the cave you find Zygarde in X and Y. Or at the very least, that's what it reminds me of. Because, like, you got sort of like the main path here that comes down this way that leads to, like, a pet, well, not really pedestal, like, sort of like, well, you know, kind of like a pedestal, sort of like something where, like, oh, hey, something big and powerful sits here, or whatever. With, like, small little, like, off areas to either side of it. So... yeah, and Zygarde was also kind of slept on in its generation, unfortunately. There was the Haggis that was, like, X, Y, and Z, and Orad, and yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. It's just too much ball-like and baller stuff. Me. Okay. I went the wrong direction. Hey, it's a Dunsparce. So, okay, who's in the wall? Snorunt. Snorunt's in the wall. Yeah, that's the thing with these games. Cause so like in Violet version, yes, Violet version. I tried hunting for a like I was shiny hunting. It was for a Pokemon that spawns only in a cave. Well, and the cave that there's only one cave that it spawns in, and that one. Wait, I thought I defeated 4 trainers. So anyway, I was shiny hunting for no, it wasn't Valiant. No, I think it was Valiant. I was trying to hunt for an Iron Valiant, one of the Violet Paradoxes. And anyway, I cannot tell you just how many of them showed up in a freaking wall. It is insane just how many Pokemon just spawn in walls in this game. I need to defeat one more trainer. I thought I defeated another trainer. Have I faced you already? I think I have. Looks like I have, yeah. Okay. Where are... oh, there's an item over there. At least, I'll get the items at least. Drill run. I think I also might have just... no, I don't think I might... maybe. I think there was a day for, like, Diamond Dust like recently, but I don't know which day that was on what day that was on though. Oh man, I don't really feel like trying to look it up. Did I see the trainer and just not battle them? Because I thought there was like, okay, it would be on the other side because I recognize where this is going. Excuse me, alright. I thought there was like another trainer like over here. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I just saw them and he just completely passed over my mind. Okay, that's what it was. Mihai, is that how you say his name? I don't know. I'm terrible with names, by the way. Alright, we got Hariyama. Actually, let's switch out. Let's switch out to someone else. For Doug, you've seen enough action so far. Let's go to Snap. Snap, we haven't used Snap yet. Hopefully I don't regret the switch. Because I think Hariyama can learn some ground type moves, which would be the most effective thing it can. Okay. It now has max attack, but it has half its health. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I should be able to survive and... What the hell are you doing? I can barely see Snap on the ground there. He blends in very well. Oh, Charlotte's level poison jab. Who's Snap? Okay. Yeah, your physical attack stat is by far much stronger, which is something I want to switch. I want you to be better with special attack. I might go and get you. I might go and get Snap a modest mint. Oh, throat chop? Oh. Yeah. It's just straight up better than Assurance. Yeah, Assurance gets double power if you use second, which Charlotte is very slow, in fact. But throat chop disables sound-based moves. So okay, who still needs to level up? Hannah does. Charlotte. Decker. So for Charlotte, or okay, this is wrong one. And then what else I replace Charlotte so that with Hannah. There we go. Okay. Let's go turn our reward, see what we get. The reason I'm doing this is because, like, I know there's one of these guys who actually gives me something incredibly good that I want to give, Tubes. However, I don't remember which dude actually gives it to me. What? That dude, that motherfucker didn't count. Oh well. I guess we'll have to go... Everyone's here. Okay. I guess we'll just have to go beat up someone else. So, shall we continue? Oh wait, something I just remembered about what they revealed. They revealed a little bit more about the Indigo Disc. Wait, is that what it's called? Yes. About the Indigo Disc DLC, the second DLC. As well, which is that apparently like the sister school to like whichever one you have, whichever version you have, but like when you get invited, like apparently like most of it is like under like the sea level. Oh, okay, do you mind? Do you mind? Thank you. And like there's apparently gonna be like 4 like biomes that they sort of like, I guess like, or like artificial biomes, I suppose, which are the beach, tundra, savanna, and savanna, beach, tundra. I forget what the last one was. I forget what the last one was, but it was 4. It was 4. The only one I really remember being like, oh hey, that's very interesting, is the savanna biome. Because that's like the only one like, oh, the jungle one. It's jungle. Because like the only one that really stood out to me out of those was the savanna, because that's the only one you can't actually like find, and there's actually no like savanna in Paldea. So like, but there's a tundra. I mean, like, granted, it's like snowy mountain tundra, but like, still. But like, we got our snowy area in the mountains over here. There are plenty of beaches. Like one of the bigger beach areas is like right over here, right by Levinica. Another one's like, yeah, right down here, just northwest of Alfornada, as well as like just north of Porto Marinada, or like as well as like over here by like the Team Star base. Like there are some like a few very significant beaches that can be found across Paldea. So that's like nothing. That's really nothing new. It's more beach. It's like, okay, there's more beach now. Cool, I suppose. In the jungle, like, I just hope like the fake jungle isn't like, you know, like the jungle that we already have, and just laggy as fuck. Dawnstone. Though I feel like I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Like I'm gonna hope that like is not as laggy as like, you know. Ooh, Matrify. Damn, that's nice. As like the one that we already have. But I'm not gonna get my hopes. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that it's not like as bad as the one that we already have. But like I said, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. So, where's that fucking last trainer? Imagine you'd be around here, or they would be around here somewhere. No, that's Kicks or whatever your name is. I am finding a ton of items though. Can I see them from over here? Down here. Oh, we got a doggy again. Oh, wait. Hey there, buddy. Hey, what do you want? Yes, you're okay. Facts. Alright, let's see. Actually, who hasn't gone too much time to shine? They all kind of have. I'll use tubes. Will you count as number 4 for the battle that I need to get? Abraham, that's a name I can pronounce. Cat turn. Bum bum ba dum bum bum. Okay. I see you. Nothing really super effective against it. Actually, I don't think any. Oh no, I think Flash Can would do like base damage to it. So I don't think either, because I don't think Darker Grass resists Steel. Screw it, I'll use Flash Cannon. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Wog Trio! Wog Trio is a water, just pure water, okay. I was trying to remember if it was water rock or just pure water. It's pure water. Ben and Jerry, let's go. Oh, we got a blizzard going. Oh, there you are. Yeah, little boy, come here. There you go. One Trio's a funky dude. Seed Bomb, let's try your new move. Dig. Oh no! Whatever will I do? So since I go after it, I could use Seed Bomb again and be perfectly fine, yeah. I'm gonna be like, watch it be a speed tie. And I end up going first. But yeah. That's all she wrote for that one trio. Did someone level up? I don't know. Anyway. Did you count towards the 4 that I need to defeat? Still only 3 trainers. What the hell? So... like... where the fuck? Oh, it's Hariyama. Do I find one last trainer to beat into a pulp? Like, do I need to, like, somehow make my way above everything? So I defeated you. Oops. Let's see here. I've defeated you, right? I believe I have. It looks like I have. I have, okay. So, like, if I go to the map here, let's try and get back to the center via, like, above everything. So, if I just keep going on this way, I should get there. Oh no! There's a bird in my way. I definitely didn't just, like, run into the bird. Well, I guess if the bird was in my way, I did run into the bird. Whatever. That is not worth it. Repeat bug. Let's send in Decker. You need a chance to, like, prove yourself. Hello, Vigoroth. Luminion. The most forgettable Pokemon is not the most forgettable Pokemon. Because if it's known for being the most forgettable, it's not the most forgettable. So like when it comes to which Pokemon's the most forgettable one is not the one who is the most forgettable. The most forgettable is the one who gets second place. Oh, wait, no, you're not the one who knows the fire move. I don't think, yeah, no, you learn a Thunder Punch and Ice Punch, but you can't learn Fire Punch. Crab Hammer! Okay, Alright, we take those. See, Decker, he had a rough time, but it looks like things are starting to turn around for him. Things are starting to turn around for Decker. Let's go to our boxes, though. Because we had a few level ups. Or a level up, at least. Ben and Jerry. Let's see. I'll swap you out for Cthulhu. Do I swap you out? Cthulhu? Okay. There we go. Alright. The lag is a bit of a problem right now. Here's... She might have counted. I'm trying to remember, she might have counted. But I'm not fully sure, so I'm still going to try and find, like, maybe one more nearby trainer. Also, just so I can flee, let's put tubes out front. Oh no, I was just here. See, is there... Oh, there's another trainer right down here. Clear your mind and let the void take over. Who hasn't got a chance to shine yet? I think everyone on the team so far has, but let's use Daisy. She's sort of been a little bit underwhelmed. I need to really take a solid look at sort of like Daisy's stats. Like Daisy needs a glow up. So I need to look and see what I can do with Daisy. Give her a potential glow up, because like she's not bad. She's not bad. All things considered, but like she is being like outpaced by like the rest of the team for sure. So I might need to give Daisy like a glow up somehow. Like, oh, Red Dog is level 45. We have an audience. Okay, we got Ultra Ball. Is there another Spiritomb over here? Or no, Spiritomb's up, like higher up in the mountains. Spiritomb's higher up in the mountains. That's right. You find Spiritomb in like the snowy area. Body press. Okay, actually, let me take a look at that. Oh, there's Thunder. There's Body Press. Oh, there's Heavy Slam. Liquidation. Decker can learn Liquidation, which actually is a pretty good move, actually. Though Crab Hammer is stronger, though I do think it has 90 accuracy, Crab Hammer. I'll have to think about that one. Oh, where's Body Press? There it is. I use defensive stat. The greater the damage this move deals, with a base power of 80. Actually, I think Daisy's one of my higher defensive stats. She does. Body press may not be a bad idea for her. What moves can you learn or remember? Not a whole awful lot. Okay. Yeah, I also need to change her nature around because, yeah, while the increase in defense is nice, the fact that her attack is getting reduced for it, and attack is like her better stat by like a landslide, even despite its hindrance, says a lot. Which button is there? We go. So I know, like I can see like effort values do play a part in that, but. Use TM. Let's see what else. What else can she learn? Body press. Actually, she can learn a surprising amount of fighting moves. In fact. I might legitimately teach her body press. She can learn earthquake, which. Actually, it won't be a bad idea. Actually, let's see how she stacks up. Okay, so let's go to boxes real quick. I think we just had a level up anyway. Yeah, Bread Dog. Steve is level 45. So let's go to there we go. That way we can compare like Steve and Daisy together. Yeah, Daisy and Steve are pretty similar in what they can do. Aren't they? Yeah. Both are incredibly, like, physically oriented Pokemon with like yeah. Damn, his base. What the hell? Who are? Daisy is significantly like faster. Though Steve does have a lot of EVs put into speed. Granted, all that's unintentional. Yeah, Hannah doesn't really have a whole lot of IVs or EVs. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Get Hannah to stand, or Daisy to stand out. I am gonna teach her. Where'd he go? Where is a body press? Alright. Art polish, rock slide, body slam, no. I'll get rid of rock slide. There we go. No one can learn metronome, as usual. There we go, that should... Not the full glow up that Daisy that's gonna need, but it's a start to her glow up at least. There's a start to her glow up. Just know there's sleeping Epathra. Ignoring the Epathra. Oh, it's a Mimikyu. Oh, there, Mimikyu. How are you, Mimikyu? What? Cat, what are you doing? I have a cat here now. Yeah, I'm just going. Oh, Skwovet, no! Just going back down around. One. accomplish too much for me, honestly. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center, I suppose. See if by chance we've defeated enough trainers. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay, we made it. This is where I was trying to get to. Aura Sphere, okay. And then we got Protein. No, leave me alone. I've already been down there, so don't need to worry about that. I thought there might have been a trainer up here, which is why I came up here. There wasn't. So only 3 train. Okay, you know what? I'm coming back to you. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure you're not even the one who gives me what I need. Oh, that's an Umbreon. Oh, wait, what the hell is that thing? It's Umbreon. Umbreon? Can we find here? Well, I guess it is nighttime in-game, so... Alright, let's head back up over here. Do a little bit more training in the mountains, like Rocky Balboa. No, that's the wrong song. How many trainers do I need to fight up in the mountains to appease you? I've already defeated 7. Oh, I guess the ones I have been defeating that weren't really counting towards like the ones that I thought they were counting. I guess we're counting towards him. So. Alright, I know I just defeated you. Alright, move it. Hello, Haunter. Alright, where are more trainers? The Spiritomb will eventually respawn. Though I think the respawn is a daily thing, I believe. Like IRL day, so is not going to be respawning quite yet. Or anytime soon. So I don't think I'm going to be finding anyone over here. What's that over there? What is that over there? Oh, literally where I just was. Okay. Let's not go down there then. Got a Pokédoll and weird lighting effects. Oh, excuse me. I'm just ducking and weaving. Ducking and weaving. Where are more trainers? Excuse me, dog. Then there's a Satotl. I think I went down the wrong direction to find more trainers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Let's go down the other way then. Let's go down the other way. Find more innocent people lost on the mountain so we can beat them up, take their money, and leave them exactly where they are to forever be lost on the mountain where no one will ever find them. And if they are found, they won't have any money on them. So, got a great ball. More great balls. Another great ball. No, Ice Stone. Have I fought you? No, I haven't. This is probably going to be a mistake with Daisy, but we gotta test out Heavy Slam. Palmont. Alright, body press. Let's give it a shot. I think that's multi-hit. Yeah. Woo, what's around here? There we go. Boom. What a good angle that was. It actually did a decent amount. Granted, we are like 10 levels higher than this thing. I got 3. You got 3? I got like 6, I think. So that's should be 8. Are you up from it? Let's see now. Oh, I guess we slide in. Then, oops. What are we doing? Here we go. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else like that was revealed of note? During the direct, I don't think. I want to say like I think there was, or well, I want to say that I'm forgetting something. I want to use Decker. Let's see, what else was there during the direct? Wow, you can't see that Delibird at all. I use gravity armor, fuck it. Oh, it's super effective. Well, that's not, but you sure as hell didn't live it. Oh, Daisy is now level 45. And we got a dog. Punch it. Critical hit. Are you sure you want to mess with us, Cubchoo? Are you sure about that? Boxes. So guess what, guys? Guess what? Finally, or no. I'll swap you out for Tibble. Tibble was our first, so he gets the honor. So, oops, wrong one. Which is why I always keep him on the first slot of the party. Let's save. So, I don't know why I wait for those things to spawn in. Let's go over here and heal up. Is there a dude who's like, hey, defeat people? No. I think I need to defeat one more, I believe? One more person, then I can get the reward from the dude who gives you, or is like, defeat 10 people in the mountains. So their bodies can be forever lost and broke. Because, you know, we're the heroes of this story. What does this damn over here? Leech life. Nice. I think Charlotte already knows that. Ah, perfect. Hello there, my dude. Go back up, wait. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. Just had to answer an important text. So, I don't mean cool. Now it's looking at time. I should probably start wrapping it up. I'll finish getting like everyone to level 45. Oh, what was that? Alright. Yeah, so like I said, like at the start of the stream, I've got things going on right now. I'm not really gonna get into it here on stream. But yeah, but I do need to be like reachable and whatnot. So like if I do like have to go suddenly, it's because like yeah, extra things like external things are happening. I've always kind of wanted to train a Poltergeist. I know I've told the story where like the very first one I caught was actually authentic, but I didn't know, so I reset, thinking it wasn't. Boy, ooh, that was that's worse. But yeah, like the very first not Poltergeist, Sinisty that I caught ever was apparently authentic. I didn't know it was authentic. I was like, I want the authentic one. I'm gonna reset. Turns out I already had the authentic one. I might need to check some here. Dynamic punch. Ooh, let me check. Dynamic punch. Oh no. Like, what is this move? Yeah, no. Is he supposed to like have his hand in his pocket when he does that? Because it just looks like his fingers are clubbing through him, which is exactly what's happening there. Oops. Ah, wrong button. I did unmute, right? Yep, cool. Where, I think it's over here. So the dude is at. So let's... Yeah, there he is. You have defeated 10 trainers. Oh, it's TM Blizzard, nice. Unfortunately, I don't really have any Pokemon. I mean, Dagger could probably learn Blizzard, but like he's not really a special attacker. He's actually moving Nebraska down here. I'm just gonna do this because I'm feeling lazy. Oh, Decker, you are also level 50 or 45. Oh, and Tubes. Tubes is also level 45. So just keep the ones that aren't level 45 yet visible. Let us at least heal up though. Just have it to be the most obnoxious and annoying like display ever. So it's like why aren't you like pulling them in front? Because yeah, you mean my stream. I could choose how it's displayed. So, let's see here. Oh no, I could go up over there. Or no, the Pokemon over there are gonna like if I have to go past like the Pokemon up there are gonna be like 50 or something like that. Not really looking to be like that over leveled though. Like doing stuff up here in the mountains should be fine. Let's see if we can't find some like those higher level Pokemon, like say, where are you? You are level 45. Twin Beam. Twin Beam should work fine here. Okay, yeah, because it's already snowing. Alright. Oh, that was a critical hit. Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay, that still wasn't too bad. That still wasn't too bad. Will this do any more, though? That's a question. And about the same, honestly. Oh, he's 20. Screw it. Here's your package, or your flockadilly bird. And number 2. Let's go, Hannah. Oh, Hannah's level 45. So you know what that means. Whoop! Oh wait, no, it's oops. It's Cthulhu that has the Nose Fire Fang, the fire move, for use against ice types. Actually, isn't Rock strong against ice? Now that I think about it. Hello there. Let's actually put Cthulhu up front. Because I feel like Cthulhu would stand better since it's part fighting type. So, Fire Fang. Fighting doesn't resist fire. I think Reversal does increase in power, though, if you use second. Oh, that's right. It doesn't have 100 accuracy. Come on, just hit, please. You're strong enough to where this will KO. Thank you. Let's see here. There is a total. Let's go up over here, I suppose, and just... Is that an item? It was not an item. Let's go heal up. Actually, no, before we heal up, I'm just going to wrap this up with a few. And give you one as well. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Now, let's get this team assembled, shall we? Gotta put Spud Johnson on there. Snap, sure. Then Charlotte. All right, so you're good. You have been swapped out for Snap. You're on the team still. You're not. Then on number 6 is Spud Johnson. Where are you? Wait, do I? Hold up. Fuck. Do I not have his... Oh, no, there he is. There we go. Actually, do you work better on, like, slot 2 by chance? A bit. There we go. Alright. First use of Spud Johnson. Well, first let's go heal up so everyone's all hunky-dory and stuff. Perfect. Spud Johnson, he's a big boy. He has not the best nature. I don't really feel like teaching him roll out. You know any other fighting moves? No, not right now anyway. What other fighting moves can you learn? Bulk up. You learn Earthquake. Alright. So we finally are getting to use Spud Johnson. Let's go. I want to say there's like maybe a gimme. There's something around here. Maybe not. Oh, what? Oh, the dog. Hidden dog. Has no effect. Super effective. Rapid spin has no effect. Yay, he can take out a dog. So, I suppose that's probably gonna do it for today. Yeah, probably should think about like wrap things up just a little bit so that way if things happen I can be there to respond and whatnot. So let's go over to Grusha's gem. I also want something that has occurred to me. I will need to also probably pick up the pace I'm doing Scarlet if I want to beat the game before like the DLC drops. So that's something that's probably gonna have to be happening at some point. But anyway, if you do like my content, if you like the stream, be sure to hit that like button. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe. It does help the channel out. And I currently working on the goal of getting 100 subscribers. If I reach that goal, I'll be putting forth the effort to get a proper VTuber model. Like if I hit that goal, I'll get a proper VTuber model. So, and we are very, very close. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. And yeah, hopefully we can see the channel grow even further. And yeah, grow even further and have the journey together with everyone. So, but for now, until next time, until our next adventure, have fun, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.